Hey, what's up guys? It's Marf and welcome back to another Mobile Classics video. Today won't be a live commentary like all my other Mobile Classics videos because I wanted to make this video a bit shorter because it's not like the most exciting game that I wanted to talk about in this series. But anyway, today I wanted to talk a bit about Grand Theft Auto 3, and you might be like, how in the world is this a mobile classic? I mean, we're talking about Grand Theft Auto here. What in the world? So, if you didn't know, Grand Theft Auto 3 was released on the iOS App Store and I believe the Google Play Store in 2011, and that is a very, very long time ago for mobile games. It was really early on in the lifespan of mobile gaming in general, and it marked a very, very important time for mobile gaming, because we've seen at that point in time in mobile gaming that there have been some AAA companies kind of, testing out the waters of mobile gaming. We saw Need for Speed Hot Pursuit and Undercover get exclusively mobile ports, but we never saw anything in terms of a AAA game be completely ported over to mobile, at least not to my knowledge, up until Grand Theft Auto 3 was released in 2011, and it was a very big deal. Obviously, the game is very dated. At that point, they were celebrating their 10th year anniversary, which is why it was released on mobile in the first place. But it still was a very, very big deal, because not only was it a AAA company that was doing a complete port over to mobile, but it was a very big game at that. I mean, Grand Theft Auto is one of the biggest AAA franchises to ever exist in gaming, and to see a fully fledged game being ported over to mobile was a very, very big deal, and it really shook the landscape of mobile gaming, because it really showed people that this platform could be taken seriously, not only as a way to develop new game studios like we've seen Gameloft and their whole mobile exclusive company, but also a way for AAA studios and developers to make games for that platform, and just a new way to play games, on the go. I mean, at that time, mobile games was really being treated as like a Candy Crush type of thing, and even now these days it really is. But we got to see a fully fledged, a story-driven open world game be ported to mobile, and it was a really big deal because it showed companies that is a possibility. And again, I know I said this before, but it was a 10-year-old game at the time, and the graphics you can see on screen now, they don't look good whatsoever. But we're talking about iPhone 4S here at the time, and I believe they made it available for iPhone 4 at the a couple of years later as well. So the flexibility with that was pretty good, but the graphics are dated, of course, the sound is dated, of course, but the fact that it was a fully fledged Grand Theft Auto game on mobile was really, really impressive for the time. Even now, to this day, we have Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and Liberty City Stories as well. So it wasn't just Grand Theft Auto 3 that was released, and we also got Vice City, which is a really good one as well. But the ability to have open world, and Gameloft did attempt this with their Gangster series, but to my astonishment, the Grand Theft Auto 3 open world was bigger than most of the Gangstar series at the time. Their worlds that they created, I believe they did Miami and Los Angeles, and Liberty City in Grand Theft Auto 3, I believe, was bigger than most of the Gangstar series at the time, which was very interesting. But nonetheless, it was really, really exciting to see Grand Theft Auto 3 come to mobile, and just Rockstar all of a sudden drops this huge thing, and it's like, yeah, we're taking mobile seriously. We will release fully fledged AAA games. Granted, they are old, but we will port them completely over to mobile. There were some things that were left out, like cheats and whatnot, but it was still a very exciting time for mobile, because we finally got these like true ports instead of just these crappy clones, or we got those like that Need for Speed Hot Pursuit port. It wasn't like the full game, but it was a mobile exclusive port, whereas Grand Theft Auto 3 was the full game on mobile, with like, it even had some improved graphics. Like, I believe they updated some of the textures and the lighting and the models and whatnot, so that was really interesting to see as well. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Mobile Classics. I know it was a bit of a shorter one, but I just wanted to talk about Grand Theft Auto 3, and well, yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next video.